Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to add validation rule for phone field in Salesforce. And we are going to discuss this topic in both the edition, in Salesforce Lightning as well as Classic. So let's move to our org. This is my Salesforce Lightning org and here we are learn how to add validation rule for phone field in Salesforce Lightning. So for this, we firstly click on the gear icon. This is my gear icon. Click on that. And under this gear icon, we can say two options are present. First one is setup and the another one is service setup. Click on the setup option. Our setup page is open and under this setup page, we can see two tabs are present. On the name bar, first one is home tab and the another one is object manager tab. So click on the Object Manager tab. Our Object Manager page is open and under this page we can see loads of objects are present and here we want to select the contact object. So we enter the contact in the search box and our contact object comes at the top and we click on this contact object. Our contact object page is open and under this page we can see the detail related to the contact and on the left side there is a details section and under this section we can see the loads of options are present and here we want to select the validation rule because we add the validation rule for the phone field in this contact object. So we click on the validation rule and our validation rules page is open and under this page we can see there is a no validation rule is applied and here we want to apply the new validation rule. So for that we click on the new button and our contact validation rule page is open. That defines a validation rule by specifying an error condition and a corresponding error message. The error condition is written as a Boolean formula expression that returns true or false. When the formula expression returns true, the save will be aborted and the error message will be displayed. The user can correct the error and try again. So here we've added the validation rule. So firstly, we enter the rule name and here we are entering the rule name as phone validation rule. So enter the rule name first and here we are entering the rule name as a phone validation rule and after that we can see our active checkbox is checked and then if you want to edit the description, then enter the description under the description field. Otherwise, leave it as it is. And then scroll to the bottom of the page. Here we can see there is an error condition formula section. Here we are filling the error message. This message will display when the error condition formula is true. Here we are filling the error message as a phone must contain 10 digits. So firstly, we enter here the condition. So here we are entering the condition as length phone is greater than 10. So firstly, we search the function that is length and here we are search the function. This is the length function. Click on that and select the insert selected function. Here we can see our length function is comes in this error condition formula field. Now we enter the field inside this length function. So here we click on the insert field and here we are inserted the phone field. So search the phone field here. Where is the phone field? This is my phone field. Click on this phone field and then click on the insert button. Here we go. Our phone field is inserted as an argument in the length function and after that we apply the operator and here we are applying the operator as not equal to 10. Enter the 10 and then check the syntax and here we go. Our syntax is correct. No error found. And after that we scroll to the bottom and here there is an error message section. Here we can enter the message that is show when the error condition formula is true, and here we are filling the error message as phone must contain 10 digits. So entering the error message, phone must contain 10 digits. And then we select the error location. This message can either appear at the top of the page or below a specific field on the page. So for showing the top of the page, we set the error location as the top of the page. And if we want to show this error message as a specific field, then we click on this field. And here we want to add this error message as a specific field. That's why we choose the field, and then we select the field where we want to show this error message. And here is a phone field. So after completing all the information, we click on the save button. Now we can see our contact validation rule is successfully created. Now we go to the contact object and see our validation rule is applied or not. So for that we click on the app launcher and enter the sales in the search box and select the sales option. And here we go, our sales page is open. Now click on the contact object, and under this contact object we can see the record are present, and here we want to create the new record, so that's why we click on the new button. And here we go, our new contact dialog box is open. Now fill the salutation first, and here we are filling Mr. John, and the last name is William. And after that we applied the phone number which must contain at least 10 digit. If we do not enter the 10-digit number and click on the save button, it show error, that is phone number must contain 10 digits. If we completed the phone number and then hit the save button, it's become saved because it contains at least 10 digit number. And our record is created Mr. John William, and it contains 10 digit phone number. So our validation rule is successfully applied on the phone number field. So let's move ahead and discuss how to add validation rule for phone field in Salesforce Classic. For moving to the Salesforce Classic version, so first we click on the profile picture, and under this profile picture we can see there is a option switch to Salesforce Classic. Click on this option and we come to our Salesforce Classic version, and here we learn how to add validation rule for phone field in Salesforce Classic. So for this, firstly click on the username, and under this username we can see there is an option present setup. Click on this setup option and our setup page is open. Now we enter the contact in the quick find box, and here we go, our contacts object is shown, and under this contact object we can see there is a validation rule is present. Click on this validation rule because we applied the validation rule for phone field, so that's why we choose the contact object. And here we go, our contact validation rule page is open, and under this page we can see there is only one validation rule is created. So we want to create new validation rule, so we click on the new button. Our contact validation rule page is open, and under this page we can see the validation rule information is present. So we enter the validation rule information. So firstly fill the rule name, and here we are filling the rule name as phone field required validation. So enter the phone field required validation in the rule name field, and here we are entering the phone field required validation in the rule name, and after that we active the checkbox of the contact validation rule, and then enter the description in the description field if we want to enter, otherwise leave it as it is. And after that, we scroll to the bottom of the page and enter the error condition formula here. So for entering the error condition formula, first we select the function, and here we are selecting the is blank function because we want our phone number field is not blank. So we select the is blank function and then click on the insert selected function, and here we go. Our is blank function comes under the error condition formula section, and here we want to enter the expression here, and here we insert the field here as a phone. So search the field from this field box, and here we are selecting the phone field and then click on the insert option. Here we go. Our phone field is entered as an argument in the is blank function, and then we click on the check syntax, and here we go. Our syntax is checked and it has no error found. Formula is correct, that is blank formula. And after entering the formula, we scroll to the bottom, and here is a error message section, and we enter the error message here, and here we are entering the error message as phone number is required. So we entering the error message phone number is required. After entering the error message, this error message can either appear at the top of the page or below a specific field of the page. And here is the error location where we want to put the error message, top of the page or a field. Here we want to select the field and then choose the field name where our message is shown, and here we select the phone field and then hit the save button. And here we go, our contact validation rule for phone number field is created successfully, and then we click on the contact object and showing our validation rule is applied on the phone field or not. So here is a record page of the contact, and we want to create the new record, so we click on the new button, and here we enter the name for the contact and then select the salutation, and then enter the last name and then enter the phone number. If we leave the phone number field as it is and hit the save button, it show the error. Phone number must contain 10 digits and the phone number is required. So we enter at least 10 digit or must contain the number in this phone number field. So we enter the phone number, hit the save button, and here we go. Our record is saved and our phone number field is filled, and it does not show any error. So with this, we have learned how to add validation rule for phone field in Salesforce. So if this video was helpful, click on the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching. Have a great day.